Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, November 17th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? November 17th. November 17th. Okay, let's see here. November 17th. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the spirit of the whale. This is like perhaps letting out your true emotions, singing to the tune of your own voice, finding that voice, being able to break free from maybe a place of not being able to convey your heart, your soul. This is really that kind of card also of new beginnings, because it is sort of showing this kind of break free element, you know. And then let's see, with this one right here, you have the angel oak. This is really about healing. Perhaps when you open up to this kind of wisdom that comes in from spiritual, like a spiritual revival, or maybe finding spirituality within yourself is what I'm trying to say. It heals your roots, you know, and when you do that, you can sort of expand and grow. And that's why I feel with the spirit of the whale, you're breaking free, and maybe you're starting to perhaps see things a little bit different, and planting your roots in different directions, but really allowing yourself to grow. Because I do feel if you know anything about oak trees, they're very old, they're very wise, in that sense that they've been here longer than we have. But it's a form of stability that comes with knowing. What I'm trying to say is, when you find this level of spirituality within yourself, it sparks this sort of wisdom, and it tells you that you can leave things that are unstable and recreate them into something more positive for you. But it takes that element of you singing to the tune of your own voice, maybe changing something about yourself. You have the butterfly, and the butterfly is beautiful because, of course, it's that rebirth. And we're not talking, maybe it is a birth, an actual birth for you, like of a child. But it's that rebirth that you have as far as transforming yourself and really finding that new path for you, whatever that might be, really finding who you are, leading you to this place of healing, maybe detaching from things. And then you have the sacred spiral. So, this is about cycles and things unfolding and patterns. Pay attention to those signs and the things that you're seeing, and don't sort of turn your back on things. That way you can expand your wisdom and have more of a knowledge and more of an understanding about what's going on in this world right now, because things are coming to an end, yet things are starting. There's a lot of different cycles that really we've been tied to, that it's about breaking patterns and really setting us up to go into a different direction. Okay. The top of the deck, you have the Robin, which is really, have comfort. This is that kind of message to have comfort. Maybe you are getting messages in that sense of communication, or things that haven't quite made sense for you. They're sort of making sense now. This is also that kind of card of, your loved ones, having family around you, or maybe even attracting positive people into your life. It's that sort of birthing of a new also. And then at the bottom of the deck, and this is the underlying energy, this is the wolf totem. And so this is really communication, duality, what is real, what is fake, what is sort of been molded into you to believe, but really it's fake, This is where you have to find your true balance. It's really tying in to the sacred spiral where, like I said, there's things that maybe are unfolding for you, and you have a bigger understanding of them. But with the wolf totem, it's about honesty and authenticity, in that sense that you can break yourself free from negative patterns. And maybe you are getting some kind of symbology or some kind of messages within your intuition, or maybe the people you hang around with, or friends or family, or there's messages being given to you, but you have to be careful not to sort of block yourself from seeing authentic things, if that makes sense. Okay. I do feel we're living in this time of transformation, and it's been coming out in my readings where we got to really focus on the reality of things. And that's what this wolf totem is, in that sense, to get yourself in balance with your mind, your body, and your spirit. It helps you to recreate new, positive things. In other words, it's like, what I feel, it's like maybe you're recognizing something that was a blockage for you, and you're willing to change it now. I don't know, is it a habit? Is it that sense that you don't speak up for yourself? You don't allow yourself to grow, maybe because of doubt or self-sabotage? This is really that period where it's a time to manifest the good things in life and really have a rebirth at it, So take it as it resonates for you today. I will go a little deeper and see what these mean for you. So this could be a person that needs to speak up to you. Maybe you need to speak up to a person. Maybe this is also healing a situation and ending maybe difficult cycles, or maybe even discovering how to recreate things for yourself. Okay. But I do feel with the wolf totem, and I was going to say that earlier, but my mind sort of just starts going in so many different directions. But there's authenticity here in that sense with the wolf. You got to really decipher and see through the sheep's clothing, we've been led to so many different things that are not honest. So make sure you're being honest to you, and you might be drawing in more people that are like-minded to you, Let's see here. Let's see. I want to know, what is the spirit whale? The spirit of the whale. Maybe you have this sort of knowing on the inside, meaning knowing like wisdom and things that have been sort of shut off to you for a while. Not recognizing your power, or maybe just sort of numbing, where you can't really be yourself. I don't know if that makes sense for whoever this is. So let's see, you got the Four of Cups. So have you been on idle for a moment, realizing everything, having an introspective kind of period of how do you get out of where you are? There could be that sense of boredom. There could be that sense of missed opportunities. There could be that sense of you're just still waiting to maybe manifest something. Okay. But like I said, maybe this is somebody that you need to be expressive to, or maybe someone needs to be expressive to you. Let's see. You got the Four of Cups, the Star card, and the Temperance. So where does your faith lay is what they're saying when I see Temperance and the Star. Where does your faith lay? Are you beating up on yourself, maybe in regret or shame, or not having gratitude for where you are? These are two very powerful cards in that sense that, you have to put yourself in this positive mind frame is what I feel. The Temperance is really having patience for you and healing. And the Star is really that sort of, you're never alone. You still have a connection with spirit or source or God, whatever you want to call it. Maybe you have a connection with an actual person, and it's a very spiritual connection. Let's see here. I want to know, what is Temperance? What is the Temperance, please? Have patience with yourself. Maybe this is that moment you've been waiting for, so you can break free and really say something that you need to say. I don't know if that's to family members, to a loved one, maybe to friends, maybe to co-workers, whatever. You have the Fool card. So be patient with yourself. You will have an opportunity to take that leap, that jump that you need to take to start something, to sort of maybe be apologetic, or to maybe even be at this place where you're willing to start fresh, that sense of innocence. So if you've been stuck in a place where you've been down on yourself, you've been stuck not really taking the gifts that God has been giving you, the Fool is giving you that energy to take that little jump, take that little risk, and change things for yourself. But it comes with healing and patience and the ability to follow your faith with the Star card, okay? What is the Star, please? What is the Star? What is the Star card? So you see, you got the World, and they're all majors except for the Four of Cups. It's crazy. The World, and then the Three of Cups. So there's something that you want to come together with. There will be something to celebrate. There is that sense of, with the World, ending cycles, ending the harsh cycles, things that maybe you've been stagnant in, or just maybe even waiting, like you've lost. Maybe you've even lost that sense of patience to wait for things to change. But I do feel it's divine timing. I do feel like this is that moment of recreating things for you, whether it is in love, whether it's in money, finance, work, family issues, whatever that might be, or just maybe even being stable within yourself. There is that kind of this kind of energy of coming together. Is this a celebration? Is this a wedding? Is this a birth maybe? Is this a marriage or a union coming together? Okay. And it is going to happen in divine timing is what I see. Okay, so give me one for the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups? Maybe you've been waiting a long time and you've lost hope, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles. So you can have success. Even at a place where you've lost a lot, you can switch it. You can turn it around. What they're telling you is to have faith. Maybe there's things that you just don't see changing, and you get this sort of energy of either disapproval or bored or settling, or these are the energies that I feel someone's holding. Almost maybe there's doubt in yourself that you can be successful. So are you trying to change your mind? Are you trying to sort of maybe let go of things that you sort of haven't expressed? Meaning letting all those things out is what I see here. Because the spirit of the well is this old energy that's been living in you, and maybe now you're discovering it. Does that make sense? It's like, I think we're being driven back into God and spirit and the creator, and in that sense recreating positive things for yourself. Let's see here. I do feel there is that sense of action that needs to be taken, maybe where you have some kind of success and you're able to, develop new things or take a risk and do things a little bit different than you used to. What is the Angel Oak, please? The Angel Oak. What is the Angel Oak? Okay, so you have the Two of Cups. There's something there that maybe you need to expand yourself with. This is a card of being in that perfect relationship. And remember, the oak, it's almost like maybe this is a person from your past. Maybe even a past life is what I'm seeing now as I'm looking at the tree and the Two of Cups. So is this almost like when you meet that kindred spirit or that soulmate, and your bodies sort of entwine and they sort of know each other? So is this maybe a spiritual connection that maybe you're having some kind of recognition to, or maybe your person is? Could be vice versa, okay? Could be I'm reading both of you or just one. What is the Two of Cups? But with the tree and the Two of Cups, there is that sense of having this sort of knowledge that this can be, what do you call it? It could be somehow played out in the 3D realm, not so much in just in thought or manifestation. In other words, this is a manifestation that's coming together for you, allows you to heal. I do feel it's someone from your past. I do feel it could be somebody that is like like a soul, a person in your family, your soul tribe, let's see what's here. I want to know. Let's see. Okay, so you got the 9 of Swords. So see, there's worry on whether or not you can get this together, or if it ever is going to come to in this reality. You got the 8 of Swords. See, you're blocked from something, and then you got the Strength card, and then you got the 9 of Wands. So see, with the 9 of Wands, you could have protected yourself as far as emotions and the things that you think about, or the things that that you have to sort of express, because there is wisdom with that well. In other words, like this inner knowing, that you have to sort of either think positive about this 2 of Cups, that it will happen, or get yourself out of that worry mode that it won't ever happen. Does that make sense? Like, I do feel like this is a wounded soldier right here with the 9 of Wands. As far as maybe it's taken you a long time to either forgive yourself, forgive a person, or somehow, lower that bar standard. Like what they're showing me is forgiveness, in that sense of either you've forgiven yourself, you need to forgive yourself, or someone else has forgiven you. But because that is happening, it's this level, this bar is sort of going down. What I see is a boundary going down, and then maybe you're able to express these things, but you're still sort of worried about how it's going to take place, is what I see here. But what you don't know is that oak is really sort of this healing mechanism of this 2 of Cups. So are you healing in order to align to that perfect person? Maybe both of you are healing so that you can come together, because the Star card is really that spiritual connection, I feel, especially with the 3 of Cups and then now the 2 of Cups coming into union, if that makes sense. Okay. So what I'm seeing here with the Sword cards is that there's too much worry or too much fear. So this fear is pushing your manifestation of coming together with this 2 of Cups. Your fear is pushing it away versus pushing it towards you. Does that make sense? So that is where you need this Strength card. The Strength card comes from shedding that fear and that sense of, oh, maybe you're not good enough, or that sense of doubt or shame, whatever it is that you're riddled with, whether it's you or your person. That Strength card is really wanting you to remember this sort of energy of, you can recreate yourself, or you can forgive yourself, or you can allow yourself to receive this 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups is a new partnership, maybe in love or in business. Take it as it resonates, or it could be somebody from your past. Okay. Yeah, but the Strength card is that courage, and it's that sense of healing something too, letting your what I see with the 9 of Wands, it's like letting that sort of ego down so that you can sort of get out of the fear-based stuff with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Worry, not gonna happen, waiting for a long time. It should be a knowing that you already know things are gonna evolve for you. Okay, what is the butterfly? What is the butterfly, please? What is the butterfly? So you have, let's see. You got the 3 of Pentacles. So continuing to build, continuing to build a stronger foundation for yourself and for your environment. I think that is a major focus right now in this transformation. In other words, letting go of maybe the fear-based thinking, or the things that just don't serve you any longer. Okay. You have the Devil, You got the devil, and see, and so is it your mind that's overriding your manifestation? In other words, there is something here as far as you wanting to manifest that Two of Cups and that Three of Cups, that reunion or that union, and have success in it, but your mind might be keeping you from it. And that's what I saw with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Let's see, so you got the King of Cups, the King of Wands, okay, and then the Death card, and nice, the Five of Swords. So the Six of Swords, sorry. I had to count them because I'm like, okay, wait, I don't do good with Roman numbers, but so this is good because you see there's a transformation here. We got two kings. We got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So is this your masculine that sort of is evolving and changing and having this kind of change as far as letting go of, with the devil energy, letting go of the mind control, the meaning, this kind of place where the upside down world has taken form of your thoughts and your worries. It's letting go of that. That's what spirit does. It's like it blocks that out. And so with the King of Cups, I feel like this is somebody who's waking up to that, perhaps allowing intuition to flow freely. With the King of Wands, it's really taking leadership. This is somebody who I see now is taking action for their own being. This is a person who's lived in shame for a long time, or regret, or that sense of even a victim mentality kind of energy, where they, it's almost like they're taking charge of their own emotion. They're breaking free. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a mouthful of a confession or some kind of communication or unexpected communication is what I see here with the King of Cups and the King of Wands, because someone's taking leadership of what they're feeling, of what they want to say, and not holding back. So there is a total transformation, because you got the Death card and the Six of Swords with this person. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them. Take it as it resonates. It is general. There is that rebirth, and it takes us into the next card where there is a lot of hope. There is a lot of things that maybe have taken a long time and you've been wanting to give up on it, but that's that devil energy telling you you're not good enough, and you have to live in shame, and you have to live in fear, and you have to keep reliving the negative stuff. That is the upside down world that has really held you back. So this is where I see the rebirth and that sense of leaving some kind of hardship. There's a lot of swords in this reading. 1, 2, 3. This is really about taking control of your mind. And what I said in the very beginning in the intro, it's like we've lived in this sort of upside down world where they've taught us to sort of mask our true power and our true identities, and not be expressive, and maybe follow the wrong God, worship the wrong things, whatever. But it's that kind of place of you need to find the truth and really see the sheep's clothing that could maybe a wolf could be wearing around you. Does that make sense? That's what they're saying. They're very deep today, guys. I had meditation before this. Tuesday is always my meditation, my deep meditation day. So and I'm doing this reading on Tuesday for Wednesday, so I feel like, wow, it's deep. I want to know, what is the butterfly? What is the butterfly, please? You got the Eight of Wands. Remember I told you some kind of unexpected communication. I do feel this is that time of action. I do feel it's like following your passion, really expressing the things that come from your heart, and they are dealing with cup and emotion, but it's that spark of hope that gets you moving. And I do see the Fool as this kind of energy of giving you this backbone to take a leap of faith in something. I see a lot of healing here. I do see it from the masculine energy. And I do feel like they're taking charge. Okay, so what is this Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? It's going to let you know what's happening, really. You've been on idle or sort of shut out of something. You're going to start seeing it, okay? You have here the Seven of Wands. It's definitely this King of Wands energy where you're coming back to life. This is really changing something for you. It's telling you that someone's either standing up, or it's spirit telling you it's time to stand up, rise up and stand up against something. Okay. Let's see here. You have the Justice. So definitely that year of karma, guys, and there's a lot of justice to be had. Like I said, we've been sort of blindfolded for a long time, and not really been able to see the light, but now we're seeing the light. Really, it's great. You got the Five of Swords, and that is that sense of you're gonna come out clean. You're gonna be able to surrender to something, or someone has surrendered to something that is balance. You're going to get that answer as far as in legalities. You're going to get that correct answer for yourself. Yeah, something overturned, or something that goes in your favor. It's almost like when you surrender to it, you thought you lost, but actually you're winning, okay? And then you have the Four of Pentacles. It's a gain. It's that opportunity that lets you move into a different direction. Okay, it's positive. Maybe this is something to do with financial, like you're set free from some kind of contract and then you get some kind of gain. It could be a marriage that you're breaking free from. And the surrender with the Five of Swords, it's like maybe you thought you lost, but actually you're winning. Okay. And then you have the Three of Swords. So something very painful. Okay. I think that you're getting some kind of karmic balance in that sense with the Justice card and the Three of Swords. God is really balancing out the playing field for you. It's a rejuvenation. It's you being able to unlock your power and think positively so that you can manifest something greater. Okay. I do feel it's a choice. I do feel like if this is a masculine that couldn't somehow give you stability in the past, they will come back into your life and give you that stability. They will offer it to you, or vice versa. Maybe this is you needing to do that. Okay. What is the Sacred Spiral? Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, the Sacred Spiral, please. The Sacred Spiral. A lot of mysteries in that Sacred Spiral. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see here. You got the Six of Cups. So, see, this is something from the past. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's that you've had your kindred spirit from another lifetime enter this lifetime, or is it a past person from this lifetime that you're reconnecting with? The Six of Cups is allowing you, there's something new coming that it's going to allow you to be in harmony, either with this person that is the Two of Cups, okay? Maybe coming to celebrate together, or even just coming together in a union. You got the Six of Cups. You got the Six of Swords. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords, putting an end to something, okay? And then you have the Ace of Swords and the Destiny. So, wow. Okay, so I get it. This is a situation that you don't see coming for you. You've lost hope. You've lost hope in the person. You've lost hope in the situation. You lost hope in the society, the community, the environment, whatever that is. You've lost hope. But it's telling you to sort of put an end to that disbelief or that sense of not letting it manifest into reality. because there is something there that I saw with the oak tree and the whale, that there's this sense of wisdom that already has this locked in place. In other words, when I say wisdom, it's that inner knowing that you have in your gut, that intuition that's telling you you will be able to have this again with the Six of Swords energy. Whether this is coming back together with your person, whether this is you harmonizing yourself to be in complete balance in all situations, all aspects of your life. Okay, you have to take it as it resonates, because there is some truth coming here. I think that these are things that are going to start happening soon that are really going to make you shake your head and say, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. But then you have the opportunity to break free from that and start new. And that is your destiny. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, that's just the way they're explaining it today for me. I want to know, how does this story end, please? How does this story end for today, please? How does it end? Something's coming to an end, and it's going to bring that sense of protection and peace and serenity here with this Four of Swords, and it's part of your destiny. Justice. You got justice twice, guys. So if you've been in that court case for a long time, there's things changing for the positive, okay? Two of Swords, there's a choice. Maybe you need to choose to break free from a marriage, something you're devoted to, something toxic, something that you've cut your blinders on, meaning maybe you have disbelief, or you don't want to see the things that people are sharing with you, or you're not being discerning, or something like that, okay? Because there is love here with the Ace of Cups. It's starting over. Like I said, things are ending, but things are also starting, and there is success and happiness here with the Ten of Pentacles. So is this a family? Excuse me, guys. Is this a family that you're trying to sort of come together with? Or is it just knowing that you have the ability to have that, you know? That's what's going to bring it in for you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. The one that came down. Right, let's see here. The Hierophant. So anything that's been constraint, I hear constraint, held back from you, like you felt like you couldn't move. That's why we got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Restrictions. These restrictions, these, I hear mandates. So these mandates are going to be going away. Kaboom, gone. Okay, and it's justice. Okay, so maybe this is a marriage, maybe this is societal, maybe this is in the environment. Whatever this is, this Hierophant is sort of allowing change to happen. Okay, a lot of majors today, so I do feel it's influenced by God, whatever is happening in the world right now. Okay, let's see, what can you show me as far as this karmic pattern for this reading? What can you show me? So girl talk, that is about conversation, maybe healing something. Let's see, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Like you can be successful. Okay, let's see, what else, please? So these right here, the Hammer. So sabotage, rebuilding, integration, receptive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, and that's why if you lost hope on it and you haven't seen it, like there's something there that you haven't seen with your eyes, so you've lost belief in it, but it's really under the surface. It's working, it's doing its thing. And so that's what they're telling you if you've lost hope. Okay, this is soulmate, so the soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And that's why I keep seeing almost like you've reincarnated and met your soulmate again in this lifetime. It's a relationship. If it's a love relationship thing with you in this reading, it's somebody from another life. But your souls are sort of already entwined. They're already connected, and that's what the oak and the whale showed me. And if you have this knowing, then you know that this person will sort of manifest in front of you on this realm. Okay, the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. This person had to get their power back, whether it's you or them, okay? Heart with a key. So welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. So it's the perfect timing. Let's see here. What else can you show me? They said doing the work. I don't know who that means, okay? For whoever that is doing the work, maybe you need to do some work. But the coffin, so endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I think that that's all that's in this reading, really. How do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest this? Whoops. Okay, so you have this one here. Let's see. It says, what does your soul say? Yeah, listen to your soul. Break free. Sing to the tune of your own voice. Unleash those things that you haven't said. Make those apologies. Forgive things. Forgive people. Forgive situations. Whatever that is. What is your soul telling you? Okay. And then balance. So know that you can come from a place of insecurity, not feeling safe, hurt, pain. You can recreate that and create balance within yourself. It takes healing. It takes your feeling. As far as your chakras, this would be the solar plexus, and this would be the throat chakra. So speaking and feeling, okay? Healing those things will create balance. Let's see here. Let's see, what is their affirmation for today? What's the affirmation? Okay, so it's this one here. It says, I am brave. Today, I will step up to every challenge with courage. And that's what is needed here. You got to let go of the self-doubt or the thing that you can't succeed, or the thing that, oh my gosh, too much time has passed. I can't fix this, or I can't revisit it, or I can't recreate it. Whatever that is for you, okay? I want to know, what is the insight to this message, please? What is the insight to this message? Okay, so let's see here. It says, reach for help. There is no shame in asking for help. It allows you to give someone the opportunity to support you. Receiving help can be the abundance you've always desired. So is this coming together in that sense of unity and helping each other, or someone helping you? Okay. And then you got this one as well. So follow your inner being. Act on the nudges your inner being is pushing you forward. You know deep down exactly what will bring you joy. And that's what I get from that tree. I'm telling you, that tree, and also that sacred spiral. It's like you sort of know, you're sort of waking up to these things, that you know things. Oh, there's two affirmations. I didn't see that. I only read one. So I'm going to read it. It says, today I choose. Today, I will surround myself with people who support me. So is that what is needed here? You need to come together with the people that bring you substance, not the people that keep you in that old pattern of gossipy or not comfortable in their own skin. You can love people, you can love them from afar, but you can't change them. But it's almost like guilt by association is what I see with this card and the girl talk. Okay, be very careful who you let in, but you choose yourself. Okay. Let's see here. I want to know, let's see, let's do this one right here. Okay, let's see, what is the angel message here? When I see one card, I can take the reading into so many different ways, and I can read for you forever. So crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, they jumped out. Let's see, it's that one, and then these down here. Okay, so it says here, spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, and then compassion. Archangel Ezekiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. It will bring healing energy, okay? And then clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui, okay? And then you have gentleness. Archangel Sandaloff. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and the environment. Okay, very nice. And then there is a career transition here for you. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So for whoever that is, amazing. That is good. That is always good. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to do the chakras. Let's see. What is the chakra message for today, please? The chakra message. Okay. Okay, so it says the gift of dance, the aura chakra. So your crown chakra, what are you seeing? Are you allowing yourself to expand and break free to new things? Maybe it is a new career path or a new relationship or something like that. Okay. Let's see here. What is the abundance message here, please? The abundance message. What is the abundance message? Okay, so inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So there is something there that you need to do. And you need strength and courage. Believe in yourself, really. What is the message here? What's the message here for them? Okay, so playfulness. This is like, don't beat up on yourself. Keep yourself happy in good situations and elevate yourself. Smile. And the radiance. See, the sunflower is very much like the sun, allowing you to grow, allowing you to heal, allowing you to have victory. Okay, with that sunflower. So let's see here. Okay, what are these two souls telling each other, please? The two souls. And let me gain control of the cards. What are these two souls telling each other, please? They're like popcorn today. They want to just go. Okay, so I do feel like that is it. So this one right here, it says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So there's something that you have to see, even though it might be painful or it might need your ego to sort of have forgiveness either to yourself or the situation. It will transform. And this one right here, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, it is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I do believe that is going to happen soon. Okay. And then this one here, a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. See, there is love there. As far as two souls, two kindred souls. And then this one here, it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. And then this one right here, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And then this one right here, it says, oh, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. See, I do feel there's a spiritual connection in here for somebody. And I think you're sort of breaking free out of your old cycles and patterns to allow it in. And that's why the well is sort of pushing you. Your soul sort of knows, guys. Your soul knows. So will you unleash that? You know, that's what it feels like. So let's see here. I'm going to close it. Let's close it with a universal message, please. Or, yeah, with a soul message. A soul message, please. What is the soul message? Okay. I think it is this one. Okay, so let's see here. It says here, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? See, it's all about knowing. Do you know? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, We are able to show up in some form of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? And see, the world is open and ready to change, to let go of the old paradigm and take us into the new, okay? Without manipulation and control, negative control, okay? Oh, this one is well flipped over, so I'm gonna do this one too. I didn't see it. So it says, what excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will be a good enough time. The time is now. And that's why the Four of Cups was soon, was the first one, because there's almost like that sense of waiting, waiting, waiting. So today's action, it is important. It is important enough to it is important enough to you. You will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. So see, there's a lot of things that you want to go towards, but you hold yourself back because you're not listening to that intuition. And that tree is telling me, you know. So maybe you're waking up to this power. That is you. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. I will see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.